I had an encounter with the Holy Spirit. I got out of jail, I still didn't live a Christian lifestyle. Still wasn't a Christian. Still was chasing money, women, pills, and all that. So the seed was planted in me from my cellmate. What watered the seed was my friend, Nero. He was a drug dealer. He was serving drugs. And the girl that he was serving drugs to, she got on the phone and said, hey, yeah, I'm with him right now. Okay, yeah, you want to get something? Hey, I got somebody else who want to buy something from you. He said, bet. Bring him through. She get out the car, somebody come and shoot his car up, and he's shot. After he gets shot, he drive off to the nearest house to go get help. He get on the phone with his mom and said, Mom, I'm dying, I just got shot. I heard the phone call. I got to listen to the phone recording. She said, you better call on Jesus, call on Jesus, call on Jesus. She lost a son to the streets already. He lost a brother to the streets already. This dude is a drug dealer, bruh. He wasn't a holy man. He wasn't a righteous man. He was a womanizer, a hoe, serving drugs to people that don't help people. He tried to walk to the nearest house. After he get out of his car, so much blood on the scene. He get on his knees. He couldn't walk no more. He said, Jesus, forgive the shooter and forgive me for my sins. When they got to him, he was pronounced dead. There was no life in his body. They took him to the hospital. He was back into his body. They thought it was a ghost. They ran. They said, it's a miracle. You're not supposed to be alive right now. Do you know what he told me? He said, where I just was, I want to be back. After he told Jesus, come into my heart, forgive me for my sins. After he took his last breath on earth, God allowed him to be in heaven. And he was sharing with me everything that he saw in the spiritual realm. This life here is temporary. Have you ever thought to yourself, why do I die? You ever thought to yourself? As a kid, dog, I'm like, why do I have to die? It's not fair for me to experience joy with my friends and family and then I forget it. It's not fair that I experience this life and then what? I just vanish? It's no more John? I'm just gone? That's not fair. As a kid, I thought that. Well, you know what? That's because it's truth to it. We don't just vanish. We was never supposed to die. Sin brought death. When you go out there and you see a tree with no leaves, that's death. That wasn't like that before sin came. When you go out there and see the grass rotting and all the brown in the grass, that's death. That was never in the world. When my friend got shot and died, he continued living. But the only reason why he continued to live is because he said, Jesus, forgive me for my sins. Before he took his last breath, he got to live. When your spirit leave your body, you're going to be dead or alive. Death is separated from your creator.